Thank you, Woody. Thank you. Learn a new language have a time. But when you are an adult, you have a lot of responsibilities. Maybe you have your own family. Maybe your work is completely busy and take all your time. But inside yourself, you want to learn a new language because you would you like to use that new language for meet people, or maybe because you want to get a good position in your work, or maybe because you want to live to other country. In this video, I'm going to give you 3 tips to help you in get that new language completely comfortable. Tip number 1. You need to create a study routine. Guys, it's important to create a study routine and follow that study routine. But the key when you create a study routine is big commitment because it's important, guys. Every single day, follow that new skill. For example, if you have a busy day because maybe you work, maybe your family take a lot of time, but in the night is a free time for you. Okay, take advantage in the night, 10 minutes, 15 minutes. And you need to follow that study routine. You need to create a study routine. You know your time. You know when is the best time for you to follow a study routine. But you need to be disciplined. You need to be commitment in follow that study routine. Tip number 2. Learn the common verb. This is very important, guys, because in my beginners about this language, English, my first objective it was understand the common verb. The verb gives you that opportunity to understand the context because you know every single language have common verb. And when you understand those verbs, you are able to build question, you are able to say certain phrases because you understand those common verbs. Or maybe when you listen something, when you listen to other person speak your target language, you are able to notice the context because every single person use common verb. You need to understand that, guys. No, okay. Here is the point. You don't need to memorize those common verbs. No. Don't put obligation. Your brain memorize 100 common verbs, 1000 common verbs. No. Trying to understand those words. Trying to understand the meaning. In your process, you are able to get quickly to memorize those verbs, but don't obligate to brain memorize words because it's no, it's more probably than you give up. However, you need to enjoy learn those common verbs. Tip number 3. Create your environment about your target language. Guys, this is important for you because maybe you don't have that opportunity to live in that country where everyone speaks your target language. It's understandable. But the point is you need to create your environment about your target new language. For example, put your phone, your mobile phone, in your target language. If you like to listen a lot podcasts, okay, put those podcasts in your target language. If you like to watch movies or series, put those content in your target language. If you want to spend your time, watch videos on YouTube, put those videos in your target language. You need to become familiar that new language because your brain is completely smart, because when you give that order to brain that your intention is to learn a new language, okay, your brain is starting to adapt that new language inside your head. But you need to build that environment, guys, where you have the control in change that environment, put that environment in your target language. And believe me, in 6 months, 1 year, depend your intention to learn that new language, you are able to notice outcome in your new language. Okay guys, that's it about this video. Thank you for watching this video. Remember guys, something very important. When you want to use that new language, you need to build confidence in that new language, because in speaking expose you to use that new words, that new questions, trying to use your knowledge about that new language. Yes, but it's important build confidence. And you are able to understand me, watch this video.